A quiet question whispers inside. What should I wear now? Summer is full of sunshine, beach trips, and family gatherings, but for many women over 50, it also brings a little uncertainty about what feels right to wear. I think of my neighbor Anna, a lovely woman in her late 50s. One afternoon, she laughed and told me, I almost gave up on summer dresses. Nothing feels like me anymore. Her words stayed with me, because I know she's not alone. So many of us have felt that same tug of war between comfort, confidence, and style once the weather turns warm. That's why today, here on Chic Over 50, we'll talk about something simple yet transformative. The 5 summer fashion mistakes that elegant women avoid, and more importantly, the effortless choices that can help you look younger, feel lighter, and stay true to yourself. Let's begin with the first mistake I see most often. Mistake 1. Baggy, flowy clothes. Have you ever slipped into an oversized sweater or tunic, hoping it would hide the parts of your body you're not too fond of, only to catch your reflection and feel like the fabric is wearing you instead of the other way around? That's a trap many women in this season of life fall into, believing that the bigger the clothing, the smaller they'll appear. The truth, it often does the exact opposite. Instead of slimming, baggy clothes can swallow your natural shape and make you look less confident than you truly are. I'll never forget Mary, a woman in her late 50s I once styled. She had a closet full of oversized tops, her safety net. She called them every time she put one on. She hoped no one would notice her midsection, but standing in front of the mirror, her silhouette seemed to disappear, as though she were wrapped in layers meant to hide rather than highlight. One day, I handed her a simple linen blouse with gentle seams, nothing too tight, just enough structure to skim her figure. We tucked it loosely into a pair of wide-legged trousers. The moment she looked at herself, her posture shifted. She stood taller, her steps became lighter, and most of all, her face lit up with a smile that said, "This feels like me." That's the secret. Comfort doesn't come from drowning in fabric. It comes from balance, choosing garments that meet your body where it is rather than fight against it. Think of breathable fabrics like linen, cotton, or viscose. Try an A-line dress that moves with you, or a blouse with a gentle waistline that offers both ease and shape. And never underestimate small details. A slim leather belt to define your middle, a soft scarf that draws attention upward, or a necklace that adds just enough sparkle without overwhelming the look. So, next time you're tempted to reach for that oversized tunic, pause and ask yourself, do I want to hide today, or do I want to shine? Because clothing should never be a shield, it should be a mirror of the vibrant woman you are right now. And speaking of fabric, let's move to the next mistake, because even if the fit is right, the wrong material can change everything. That brings us to mistake 2, synthetic fabrics. Have you ever stepped outside on a warm summer day, only to feel your outfit turning into a sauna within minutes? That's often the hidden curse of synthetic fabrics. They may look polished on the hanger, and they're usually easy on the wallet. But once you're wearing them, the story changes. Polyester, nylon, or acrylic might promise a sleek finish, yet they trap heat and leave you feeling sticky rather than sophisticated. Clothes should carry you through the day, not weigh you down with discomfort. I remember Linda, a vibrant 62-year-old, at an outdoor brunch. She walked in with a stunning polyester blouse that shimmered in the sunlight. At first, everyone complimented her look. But after an hour, she leaned over and whispered with a tired smile, "I feel like I'm melting in this." That moment was a reminder that elegance isn't just about how you look, it's about how you feel. When fabric works against your body, even the most stylish cut can fall flat. Natural fibers, on the other hand, tell a completely different story. Linen flows with the breeze, cotton lets your skin breathe, and bamboo offers that subtle softness against your body. Imagine wearing a light beige linen blouse with airy sleeves, paired with soft coral trousers that brighten your complexion. Or picture a sky blue cotton dress that feels as fresh as a morning walk by the beach. These fabrics don't just flatter the eye, they give you freedom, comfort, and grace in motion. To elevate the look even more, pair breathable clothing with equally effortless hair. A loose bun on a warm afternoon, or soft waves falling gently on your shoulders, creates harmony between fabric and form. The result, a style that whispers sophistication without trying too hard. So, when you stand in front of your closet, ask yourself, do I want clothes that just look good for a moment, or clothes that let me shine all day long? Because once you've felt the freedom of the right fabric, the next choice you make about your outfit can completely shift how confident you feel when stepping outside. Mistake 3. Short shorts. I once heard a woman say, "My shorts still fit me, but they don't fit my life anymore." And that single line says everything about why this choice matters. So many women in this season of life still reach for short shorts out of habit, as if they're holding on to a piece of youth stitched into the hem. But here's the truth. Ultra short lengths often do more harm than good. They can pull attention away from your natural elegance and leave you feeling less comfortable, less confident, exactly the opposite of what style should give you. I remember Susan, 55, telling me her story over coffee. She laughed as she admitted she still had a drawer full of shorts from her 40s. Yet when she put them on now, she felt like she was trying too hard. Then came the magic moment. She slipped into a pair of soft linen Bermuda shorts that grazed just above the knee. She looked in the mirror and whispered, "I feel like myself again, but elevated." It wasn't about giving something up, it was about gaining refinement, a new ease that matched where she was in life. That's the key. Style should never feel like a battle between past and present. When you choose shorts with a little more length, think knee-length Bermuda, tailored culottes, or even structured denim in a lighter wash, you create balance. Pair them with a breezy cotton blouse or a tucked-in linen shirt, and suddenly your legs look longer. Your silhouette sharper, your confidence undeniable. Add a minimalist leather sandal and a soft bob haircut that frames your face, and you've built an image that feels fresh, modern, and absolutely authentic. And here's something worth asking yourself. Do your clothes reflect the woman you are now, or are they echoing someone you've outgrown? Because when the fit of your life changes, your wardrobe should shift too. And that brings us to the next subtle trap many women fall into, not in the length of their clothing, but in what they slip onto their feet. Mistake 4. Flip-flops. There's a saying I often hear, "The shoes you choose tell your whole story before you even speak." And isn't that true? Footwear sets the tone. You can be dressed in the most beautiful outfit, but the wrong shoes will undo the magic in a heartbeat. Flip-flops are the perfect example. For many women like us, they've been a longtime companion, easy to slip on, carefree, no decisions needed. But ease comes with a price. Flip-flops whisper a message of, "I didn't try." And in certain settings, they can make us fade into the background, almost invisible. Comfort should never cost us presence. I still remember Anne, 16, at a family gathering. She walked in wearing her usual flip-flops, thinking, "They're easy. I don't have to think," surrounded by sisters and daughters in elegant sandals and light heels. She looked underdressed, almost like she hadn't planned to be part of the celebration. Later, when she tried on a pair of leather slides with sturdy straps and just a hint of metallic detail, everything shifted. Her posture straightened, her steps grew more confident, and there was a sparkle in her eyes. It wasn't about shoes, it was about self-respect made visible. The beauty is, you don't need stilettos or fussy footwear to achieve that. Replace flip-flops with simple leather sandals, chic loafers, or breathable espadrilles. Neutral tones like camel. Then, or even a soft metallic instantly elevate your look while still feeling like you're walking on air. These choices bridge the gap between comfort and sophistication, ensuring you feel at ease without sacrificing presence. So let me ask you, when was the last time your shoes made you feel powerful, not just practical? Because style after 50 is about being remembered for how radiant you look, not for how quickly you slipped something on. And while we're here, let's talk about another common trap that often sneaks into our closets, not at our feet, but on the racks filled with bargains we can't resist. Mistake 5. Cheap, trendy, fast fashion. It's tempting, isn't it? You walk into a store, racks lined with colorful new arrivals, and the price tag whispers, "Why not? It's only $20. For a moment, it feels like a win, a fresh piece, a new trend, a quick pick-me-up, but too often, that little thrill doesn't last. Fast fashion promises variety, but rarely delivers longevity. The fabrics pill, the seams twist, and the fit never feels quite right after a few washes. I once sat down with Janet, 57, over coffee, and she sighed as she pointed to a top she had bought on sale. "I loved it when I first tried it on," she said, "but now it's shapeless, faded. I don't even feel like myself in it." Her story stayed with me, because it's a cycle so many women know too well, the cycle of chasing trends that vanish almost as quickly as they appear. But here's the truth we often overlook. After 50, our style doesn't need to scream for attention. It deserves to speak with quiet authority. This is the season of life where clothes should serve us, not the other way around. Instead of 10 disposable tops, imagine investing in a single wool blazer that sharpens every silhouette, or a silk midi dress that glides gracefully for years. These pieces don't just last, they evolve with you. Think of timeless staples, an ivory blouse that feels soft against your skin, dark denim that holds its shape, a trench coat that looks as good with sneakers as it does with heels. Colors like navy, taupe, olive, and pearl white carry an elegance that doesn't expire. Pair them with subtle accessories, a string of tiny pearls, a slim leather watch, and suddenly, your style tells a story of refinement, not impulse. Because style, at this stage, isn't about chasing every new wave. It's about choosing pieces that let your presence shine, season after season. The question is not what's new, but rather, what's worthy of me now? At the end of the day, style after 50 isn't about restriction, it's about liberation. When we gently step away from those common traps like shapeless clothes, synthetic fabrics, too short shorts, flip-flops, or fast fashion pieces, what we really gain is space. Space to shine, to feel comfortable in our skin, and to carry ourselves with quiet confidence. I always remind myself of Anna, and of so many women I've met who thought they had to settle. The truth is you don't. Every choice you make can either dim your light or let it glow brighter. And these small, thoughtful swaps, they're how elegance meets ease. So as you step into this summer, remember, it's not about dressing younger. It's about dressing younger at heart. You deserve to feel radiant, graceful, and unmistakably yourself. And this is just the beginning. We've uncovered 5 mistakes today, but there are more simple secrets ahead. Until then, may your summer outfits tell the story of a woman who knows exactly who she is, chic, confident, and beautifully over 50,